Yeah, these could be skinwalkers. This is just the way they do things. I feel like this could have been a mother too, like doting on a person. Maybe they have the same type of lifestyles or something, but whatever this new union is or something like this, it's already an ending. I mean, these friends could be in reverse because they co-signed too. They could have, when I stopped talking to everybody 4 years ago, they could have just brought this person in as me, whoever this person is that they saw somebody messing around with. They could have built like a makeshift like community or something and had this person like skipping work or faking work or just coming from out of the darkness to live a certain life that looks better than this one. I mean, I don't know how people think, but it's just how I'm seeing that somebody think. And then even with this young person, somebody could have slept with another person here. This could be this divination, whatever the person is, tarot reader. Somebody could have a little boy, a little kid with somebody else. Even though my person is fixed, they should not be having no kids with nobody, but the version of him behind the scenes may not be. I don't know. Plus, again, the forever young version of two people, that could be, like I said, they're in reverse. They killed these people or sacrificed them. Mm, because remember, I don't know what I was saying yesterday or the day before. I said, oh, I said it seemed almost like they took a version of this dude that was younger. And that's who came in and married the sister-in-law. It wasn't actually the brother. But the real version of this person was already married to me, allegedly. Because like I told you, when it comes to this unpacked version, this all eternal, I'm not no much bigger than any of these girls. Like not that much bigger. So it can't be about the weight. Unless we talk about heavyweight in another way. Because these people could have been working on, you know, they could have been working trying to get this person's family tree together. They could have been, that's what those Phoenix Moon and Tasha She and them, that's what they specialize in. So, something could have happened, due to that. And I'm just hearing somebody saying it's hard for me to say I'm sorry or hard to say that somebody is sorry. We got the full card here. Like I said, the Empress that was in the dark that had to figure out everything on her own, who would she be sorry to? So this could be somebody that took advantage of help that was supposed to come to me, not them. And they could be sorry about something. So somebody could be about to move on with this new chapter or something like this. Okay. They could have only been here to just like stop anybody from coming in. But it just, I don't know. I just feel like whatever was going on here, like everybody got it wrong as to what was supposed to be going on here. Like I was doing it right, laying low, and these people were doing something wrong. I don't know. Hold on 1 second. Nene, for real, where'd you put my glasses that Bun had? You told her. Oh, Bun. Bun, bring Dean's glasses. Somebody could have flew out on a private jet. or some marriage. Plus, this could also be something with a sister. I mean, the way that these people do things, this could be like a different variant of the sister. Something like this. Thinking like, there's somebody like, oh, I want to make you love me or something, but I'm like, I'm not, we don't belong together. Like, these people could just be writing up paperwork, doing stuff like this. It's all fake. It's not real. This could be, again, well, get the glasses for these. Where's these glasses? Did you put it in your room? Just watch out, Goose. Mom. Puppy. What? I don't have nothing. A puppy? I have a puppy. You know, it's like somebody leaving me out of my life for the past 5 years. This is supposed to be like, everybody did me so wrong. I was supposed to be getting something like privileged. It's like never enough for these people, whatever they've stolen thus far. And I told you, if they're trying to put something back together and put the dysfunctional family, they're trying to leave me with the dysfunctional family members or something. And I'm not staying. Whatever this part of my life is about expansion. And it ain't even so much. I put up a clip the other day. I shared one of this girl was like, please, I was doing whatever you talking about doing right now at 20 fucking years old. Bop, 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 bop. She was arguing with her auntie or something. And the auntie was like, you can't compare or whatever like this. She's like, you just now trying to, you know, basically do all these things to get attention from men online or whatever like this, da 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 da. And the girl was saying she already, by the time she get her age, she hoped to be sitting down, chilling, enjoying the spoils. It's almost like somebody came in to steal a person's spoils. Like they didn't do the work or anything. They came in to steal my spoils. It's like also to, I don't know. I just don't see how somebody could have this, because all what I'm picking up on is obsession. Like, how could somebody be this obsessed? Like, you already was like able to do something to hide my lifestyle away from me. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, bitch, all of these is grounds for deportation. You know? I know that they hide my real body too. I know this ain't my real body. I noticed y'all took some junk DNA and tried to put something together. That's why my hand fucked up. You know, I want my real self. Like, bring it on. You know? Let's see what could have happened to this person. The underwear skid mark person in reverse. Oh, that's that one girl. Temperance. Maybe the person is dead. They need somebody like them. We got where and marks in reverse. Somebody's name could be Mark, or this could be somebody named Mark's branch of people. Mark. I think that's the guy that my mom moved to Texas with. Mark, the military dude. Mom. We got little herb wear. So somebody's not wearing their skin here. Yes. Again, there could be a dead. This could be something of the dead here. Right? This could be this HR Nikki energy, somebody that brings balance to this person. Maybe if when this person was in the darkness, this was with this person here. All right. And then you got the ace of this could be somebody trying to just go and sit down with somebody. And this makes me think about Landon or whoever it was that was on, um, is it Legacies? When Hope was like, come on, we got to keep on going, bop, 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 bop. And he's like, no, I can't keep going like you, man. I got to, I'm about to sit down with this girl. And he got with this girl, and they were sitting there talking about, the underworld, or, da 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 da, whatever. Somebody could be on that level here. Okay. Also, somebody is using this. Somebody has this, somebody with this lace outfit here. This also giving me beloved energy. You remember beloved with the fabric, when they bought all that fabric and they was playing with that fabric and eating all that junk food and everything. Then she got mad because it wasn't no more left, was no more party. After the party is over, she started like getting crazy or whatever. But I noticed that Cardi B was pregnant doing that thing, and she was like, "Oh, she snapped or whatever on that song." Um, but it's almost like I'm hearing bite the hand that feeds them. But somebody trying to, of course, make it like it's not. They talking about certain person, but that's what they talking about. But I was just thinking that just looked ridiculous with that lace outfit on like that, pregnant in the motherfucker on stage, dancing like that and doing like that. You get what I'm saying? So regardless of what the rap is saying, and plus I feel like I know who I know who is embedding that vassal. It's still this hating ass masculine that was connected to me that is hiding in all these. It's like somebody is pissed off because they wasn't able to dig me out to a core and then use my vassal. I feel like this is what this is here. Because this person was deaf. So they could be trying to blame all the deaths that this HR Nikki energy did on me and then make this person the Holy Spirit. And that'd be crazy. That could be why the Ace of Swords could be coming to chop this person's head off. Because obviously this person has something to do with this masculine energy all this time. And he could be saying, I don't play about my hoes, but you one of my hoes. You understand? So what are you trying to say? You trying to blaspheme the Holy Spirit? Somebody could be trying to say, no, I was married to this person the whole time. You a damn lie. You're a lie. That could be why they keep saying that I died or something. It's just not the truth. All right? Somebody is being sneaky around this Ace of Swords back. Yeah, a tower. But they about to get a tower if they is, okay? Because this is the bride here, okay? High Priestess in reverse. Somebody could have also been forced to like sell off their seed to Caucasian women and things like this, right? To do something, to grow their breed or their brand or whatever. Two of Cups in reverse. This could be like mother and daughter, but this daughter don't look like this mother. It kind of look like her, but you could tell that they may be different. So somebody could be charged because say they found out that what I said is true. The children that I carried aren't mine. These are infidelities from this alleged spouse or one of his outside sources. And they just panicked. Instead of killing the baby, they just made me carry it and made me think it was my children. Get it? And then later on, they would charge me with kidnapping. Even though I had these damn kids. I remember my booty hole was ripped open having these damn kids. But somebody would say that they would be able to say later on that I kidnapped them. But I don't know. So like I said, somebody could have a different mother. This ain't everybody's case, but unless you're an emperor or empress, that this could have happened. So a tower could be coming to these people because they don't understand. The hate don't have to last forever. I just don't know. I feel like there's unseen forces that are pushing. I kept on hearing handlers that are doing something. And then we have this dead child here or passed away child. But I think this child may not be. It could be sick. Okay. Because of feminine energy. This is like killing the mom and ripping the baby out the stomach to hide the fact that somebody gave an illness to someone. Chariot. Yeah, and so again, judgment is the bride here, or the queen who's bringing judgment. This is who this is. Somebody could have been trapped in a capsule. Like, you could feel that, like somebody was doing something here. Damn. And this could be also, this energy could it be the reason somebody could be protecting someone. Okay. How they keep talking about Melania. I mean, no, Ivana. Wait, the first wife. Okay. That Donald Trump buried her in the golf course. Okay. But I wonder what happened here. Somebody could be trying to, the high priestess in the reverse, somebody could be trying to protect a person. A male could be trying to protect a person. Okay. There's that death energy, because this is definitely the death at one point, but they trying to make it like it's the temperance. This could also be a person that somebody's using to try to abuse the Holy Spirit, a darker force. If they looking at this as temperance, this darkness energy is balancing out a raw energy. It could be by harming the Holy Spirit and getting away with it, like sneakily or something. So again, this person don't have no choice but to take off this person's head. Okay. Or this could be the temperance angel for the dead. This is what keeps them together. The dead now. They see it look like even her brains is. This will remind me of the boy from the boy from Pet Cemetery. Remember, his brains was hanging out the top of his brains was hanging out the top of the I wonder who is this remind me of too though. It's kind of making me think about wait, because these people could be looking different here. We'll just say somebody could be in the fashion industry here. It's also making me think about Michelle, whatever her name is, and that one dude with the goth look, the one dude with the long hair with that gothic fashion brand. Because it's like the way this works is different in the darkness. So even if this, let's say this is a Donatella energy, when Michelle, whatever her name is, that older lady with the dark hair with the grunge look with the one dude that's her best friend, they was doing the thing together. It could, something could have went turned dark. Again, this is also giving me South Side energy. So it's a dead energy here that balances somebody out. Maybe because what we're not being told is somebody passed away. Or they're okay with being on that side now. Right? Yeah, but we got judgment here. The Emperor in reverse, this could be a doctor, a father figure, and then the spouse of this father figure. The Queen is in reverse because the king is not dead. Whoever is holding this masculine energy here. Then you got this high priestess in the upright that want to do right now. This could be this unique energy. Somebody wants to have something with me or somebody that they had with another person here. With a father figure, they want to have the same thing. This person is like, please, I'll do anything. So also kind of look like mother and daughter, but not. So this person could have said that they was the mother of me or you. Again, Page, always be my baby. So Page of Wands, no, Page of Spears. Right? Because we have this Taurus. So this is always a sad card for me. Because it's like somebody's pulling together. This is like somebody that didn't get growth. They were with this guy before the peak of their life where, growth would have been occurring. Positions would have been, somebody would have been sitting in a seat of honor, high honor or something. You know, you was an at-home mom with, barely, whatever you need. But something happened to your spouse before y'all got the big come up. You get what I'm saying? Okay. But this is making me think that somebody was already a big girl here. I'm hearing ain't gotta feel that pain. Okay. But so this is somebody that could have been stepping in and being around this person, wasting their time with them when they were supposed to be with this child here. All right. But it don't even feel painful to me. Like I don't feel the pain of any of this, to be honest with you. Just doesn't. So, but this is also could be, like I said, an older girl not realizing what she's dragging along here. I say alone. I meant to say along with this Taurus energy, not realizing that it's something that's not real or it's not, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's not her fault because it's not like, oh, your dad died. Now you got to go here, or there to your parents' house, or you got to go to an orphan. Like this is like your husband died, but they just make a robot be around you, so you never got to mourn this. Now you're gonna mourn it, right? But again, somebody I told you somebody is in big king energy. They're not in a childish. So this could be somebody else just trying to pass on the file here to another lower level couple that ain't even on the level of this child, even if they was in a childish mode. You understand? They're trying to have somebody adopt somebody's wife, like a full blown grown ass person that's like pulling this shit of everybody here. Do you understand what I'm saying? They just don't want to give the finances or the stability or the seal to say, boom, this person made it, leave this person the fuck alone and let them do what they're going to do. Most times they just waste the money and be back in the dirt in a year anyway. Like somebody's not supposed to be worried about whatever this is here. They're not. So if somebody keep trying to call somebody a child or, oh, you'll always be my baby and put that spell, it's not working anymore. It's like everybody, there should be a cease and desist on anybody doing a conservatorship, and everybody should be charged or everybody should be brought in for questioning that has something to do with why this person would even be potentially seen as this. You get what I'm saying? A lot of these people be homeless on the street allegedly, and they're dictating or in a conservatorship over this person. Like, dude, you don't even have a place to live your own self. So we got the king energy is not dead. This could be the child of like a prominent couple, like the emperor and then the real queen. Okay. To be like in the public eye, the first person that somebody got married to was their marriage. If this trumpet energy or somebody is being seen as a feminine, they can't get married again. So we talk about unions between people that are their birthright is higher. It's just what it is. Like you cannot get, these are women or people that came from overseas or something, no matter what, in the last 300 years, whatever. And these unions are bound by something. Could have saved a lot of people a lot of money knowing something like that from jump. So like there could be a lady in the public eye that's like the evil stepmother. Like, I don't know. Because this queen in reverse is not good. Emperor in reverse is not good. But king in the reverse in the ground dead is not bad. It's good. Yeah, somebody could be acting like they have the key here. This tweet. There goes my, up over my head. Okay. All right. I feel like these people are building something on the fact that, why can't you feel, we're feeling these things, we're seeing the, we're I'm not on a neural chip. It proves, it does three things. It says that whatever these people lying about that I did, I couldn't do. It just, it's a couple different, we don't need to go into the other two. It's two things that just cut everything. Just cut everything. It's just, whatever they're trying to do is not going to work. This could also be somebody that tried to separate from somebody or get away from somebody. Like, I could have said something. You could have said something about a DNA test or something like this. And then somebody said, wait, let me see. You know, and they could have found out that it's true. Somebody ain't their son. And then they said, oh my God. And the next day they could have ended something with this person. Or somebody found out, this is like, you get the paperwork and then you like, I found out that the kid ain't mine or something like this. And then somebody panicking like, oh my God, that was my key. And then boom. Yeah, we got the Taurus Hierophant here too. That's what I need to know right there. That's the spouse, a feather, and the feather's wife, and the undead king. This is like revelations. Okay. It's also making me think about Kirk. With it in reverse like this, eh? Somebody was not a queen. Somebody could have been a masculine. I don't know. But whoever this person is in reverse, this Kirk energy. And why is this like this? Because there's like a three-headed jealous energy here. Asmodeus energy. The three-headed, the father. No, the spouse, the feather, and the somebody in between. The wheel of fortune is not theirs. And then we got the hermit, the wise one. Here. Let's see what else we can see about this. These people are going to go on a long time here off of the blessings of, I feel, this judgment, Christ, whatever energy. I just think that that's what somebody was planning on doing. We got a city fire, a perpetrator, and payback or revenge. This person is not a victim, whoever this is. Perpetrator, somebody could have found out something. This is like, how can Satan go against Satan? But it's like, how can this thing go against, or Asmodeus go against Asmodeus? The injustice will be overturned here with this wheel of fortune. Maybe all three of these men, I don't know what this is, could have been, drain somebody's accounts or something. I'm not sure. Somebody could have got burned in a fire. The city could also be a person. The Empress. That's what connects all these people. The Empress is in the upright here. It's the only one in the upright. Could be the same king. Maybe something has to be restored with finances because the finances belong to this Empress here. But I feel like there could be some infertility problems. This Empress may not never know what it's like to have children. That'd be crazy if you spent your whole life raising children and somebody wanted you. This is why it seemed like this my mother somewhere in here. Don't you wish you would have never went back there and stayed here and then did this and went to school or something? Well, I had to regret having all my children. And why would I do that? And I feel like this is when somebody started to get to work. 15 years, 15, 16 years while I was pregnant with the youngest. And I stopped talking to my mom. I got into an argument with my mom. I stopped talking to her. That's when the work began to make me regret saying that. No, I would not change it. I would have never met my guy and I would have never had my children. That's when they started to work on the family here. Replace the children, kill whatever they did here. All that fucking work. So that I would look up and then even if I felt like, okay, well, you know, these ain't my real family members, but they're suffice. It's as close as I'm gonna get. I think I would stay. I could do more for them and me if I went on to the next level. You understand? If this turned around and these people actually cared about me more than my actual family did or something, I could do more for them away than staying. But I think that somebody wanted to make that. Yeah, you was sitting there with them kids and with that man, and you said this and that. You wouldn't change it and come back and live here with me and start your life over. I'm gonna show you. So I would be looking for the rest of my life for the real children if they're dead or alive or whatever. I wouldn't be able to see myself in the children that's being born through the children. You understand? It's a lot of things here. That's the fruits of your labor. If all you were a mother, that's the fruits of your labor to now see these children running around like this that look like you and da 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 da. And they love the grandma and the D-ma and you know, they'll do anything for D-ma and even cuss out their parents. You know what I'm saying? Probably, but it would be the people that I would be having to be like, oh, nobody cares about me really around here. This is what somebody could have mapped out here. And then when I say, okay, well, oh, I'm immortal or my life extends out a little bit further. Oh, everybody else in the world that's like this, they know the truth about themselves, but they didn't want me to know the truth about myself. And then say, okay, well, I guess the best thing for me to do would be just to pick another mate this time, try it again on a level where we got money this time, so that won't be a problem. Well, let me try again, I guess. And then somebody say, well, you can't because you don't have any eggs left and your womb is messed up. Even if it's like God gave Sarah that baby at 80 years old, this could be somebody lied about your age, your spirit age, or something like this. You thought you had this time, and it's absolute no more time. Somebody stuck around to make sure. But I feel like here, with this Empress and the way she's holding this wand here, anything is possible here. It's almost like who wants to be a millionaire when they say, do you want to use this lifeline? You know, um, maybe you have a lifeline here. Okay. You see? We got off-worlder energy here. Yeah. We got abuse of power and age of Atlantis. Somebody might have to step in because somebody is a functioning addict, meaning somebody is like drunk off their butt all day, but they can actually still function in like an office setting or something. Yeah, we got the Most High here with this Empress. Let's see. Five of Vassals. It'd be almost like whatever they've done here to overturn something for me or you or whatever, it's like you would have to ask your children if it's okay or something. Somebody wanted to belittle a person on that level. And then it's not even like these children could have different mothers. So you're actually asking the woman that your spouse had an affair with by asking if these are their children. You're actually asking them like somebody has tried to give all the power to the mistresses and not the wife. They could be saying that I was being haughty when I said something that was spoken because somebody doesn't know how to stand up to these other women, right? But it's like you tried to treat the Empress like what? Like the truth is that the Empress can squash these women and kick them out or something of her land. She don't have to ask them nothing. It's just like a smack in the face or something. So this may not be what a person wanted when they passed away, but these are the people that was closest to them when they did. Okay. Yeah, now stuff is off balance here. Something is very much off balance here. Five of Cups, somebody's sad because things are off balance because what they did to the Empress here. Okay, and tried to leave the Empress without nothing. And so really the Empress is the full power here, the Empress Christ. That's why they're blaspheming me so heavily or whoever this is. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So we got the Hunter here. So we have this Hunter energy could be coming after somebody because they are the most high here. Yeah, we got material loss, Middle Eastern energy. All right. And then something about childbirth. Let's see. We got philosophical energy here. Somebody could be on drugs, a functional addict here. This philosophical energy could be mentally ill, or this could be the functioning addict holding on to this material loss. Something could be left over from the Middle East. All right. Maybe this person had a child with this person. Okay. A Caucasian child, but the child is still a peasant. Okay. Somebody could have had a child with a friend of somebody's or something like this. Okay. I don't know. But this Caucasian child is still a peasant compared to the Empress. Even if it's with this philosophical energy or this, I keep getting phony CIA or Phoenicia or Tia. Tia. Tia, me, Tia, Mia, Mia, Mama, Mia. Yeah, that's just the truth with the Ace of Wands here. The wife has the power here, or whatever this is. And I need to get a better sitting because these cards just keep falling right down to the ground. Whatever these people were trying to do to keep me out of my lifestyle, I feel something so fresh and clean coming, y'all. I need to get in the shower still, but I still smell something fresh and clean coming. Rock bottom. Yep. Because somebody's been celibate all this time. Right? Somebody could have even did something. A young male could have did something. A young male lover could have did from some man in your family or connected to you could be the one that did something messed up to this to this woman here, to somebody's wife. Somebody could have took on a young male lover, and this young male lover did something to the Wheel of Fortune. They could have spent all this money on this male, this young boy. Somebody's name could be Israel. Okay. Yeah, somebody could have spent all this money on that. The Hermit. These are men that maybe use their family and your family and pay them and things like this to keep them in the loop. A real king ain't going around doing all that. It's like if you find out about it, you find out about it. A real king ain't doing all this. I'm trying to tell you what I know. A real prince is not doing this. A prince, they ain't letting it all hang. It depends on what type of prince. They're not letting it hang out either, but they're just not doing all this to stop another person from finding out. That's what like women in a third world country that fucking, I'm not gonna blow my husband's brains out so I could and then make sure to save him so that I can make sure I'm gonna get away with cheating on the motherfucker. Like, what is going on? I'm gonna do what I do, and I have to pay for the consequences with God later. Because if I'm a king, bitch, you're not doing nothing about it. You're not taking nothing from me on no fucking notion. You know what it was. Even if the person didn't know, you knew. You the family and you had many conversations without me being there. Obviously, true colors. I told you, somebody wants somebody to apologize. Like they feel like you doing this so much that you about to. No, don't say we gonna fall, bitch. You gonna fall. Somebody doing so much trying to prove a point or something like this. Like, go on somewhere. This how I know this is a bitch we talking about. Can't be no real man. Cannot. Yeah, illumination in reverse. All right. We got a psycho that's happily single. Okay. And then we got a thug could be trying to be on some low vibrational ass shit. It's like, nah, restrain in order. Okay. Yeah, goodbye and reverse. Girl, somebody is just getting crazier and crazier. I mean, this is like somebody that thought they about to teach you a lesson or something like that. I tell you, whoever this is, they was dealing with somebody in your family or in your spiritual group or something here that made them feel some kind of way. I mean, it just higher than you, basically. Yeah, karmic ties. Yeah, this could be some old Hunter Biden type shit, okay? You get what I'm saying? Trying to come for the most high. I'm here and run up on you with your plan, okay? Also, what they talking about this laptop? What they talking about? Okay, like what they talking about here? What you talking about here? This could again, maybe this is something in the past because they said that this person was like on drugs or something. I don't know how they got this person. I don't know how they got this person to open up and say whatever they said online in that interview. You see what I'm saying? And even if you get somebody and make a robot and have them go on some whole bunch of shows with my essence and say sorry about some stuff, it still ain't me saying sorry. What you feel like? Because I ain't got shit to say sorry about. Ain't nobody got the nerves to come up to me and ask me what they want to be sorry about. Then you don't deserve an apology. Yeah. Somebody, whoever this is, they got karmic ties and they don't have no spiritual something here. You turning your back on the situation. Okay, there's no illumination. Like I said, somebody's turning their back. There's no illumination on what the fuck is going on. There's no face, no case. Bitch, take your ass on somewhere. Like, I don't want nothing else to do with this family on that level. It's just business. It's about returning my goods or something like this and my services or whatever this is. And leave me the hell alone. I'm not leaving this bitch with nothing. I'm telling you that right now. Mm. There ain't nobody losing no sleep either. Oh, no shady ass people that left somebody hanging. This Hunter person left somebody hanging. This could be way back at the fucking. This could be way back at the damn Metropolitan House. We talking about the Woodsman. Yeah, somebody. Me and Timberland been something since 20 years ago. So they was being in this wood cutter cutting down somebody's. We got rural living here, cutting down somebody else's family trees or something ever since then. But I mean, these could be good for you or me. I don't know. Shit, God tell people what to do. I don't on that level. Or back then, God was telling them what to do, or somebody else was telling them what to do. Yeah, so the DNA is in reverse in a situation here. So Hunter, I don't know, this might shit. Okay, but whoever this is, this person, this Hunter Biden could have changed his DNA to fulfill this young lover. Because maybe this young lover want me back, or this is my boyfriend that one of these people stole. Like, oh my God. Okay. And so, yeah. And so something about the DNA, you changed my DNA or somebody yours. Yeah. Now somebody's really going to jail or something here. Yeah, they could have distorted memories. Somebody name could be Emery. What was that boy? What was the other dude on the Collins, the other brother? Emmett or something like this? Emmett or Emery. Right? But that also remind me of the Vance person. But these is all the same person. This the Antichrist, y'all. This the Antichrist. We got drinking. This is the Antichrist. This is the Antichrist. Hold on. You guys are doing everything. You've been doing something with this energy ever since the 90s. What's going on? So the poison, when I went to the hospital by my stomach, that was poison. That was poison. Somebody did me shady and they poisoned me. Right there. Oh my God. The caretaker, I'm telling you. Okay. Farmer. So the caretaker is in reverse. They found out that their people were peasants and mine was farmers. This could be this Amos energy. And then the caretaker poisoned somebody here. Okay. Oh my God. What's going on here? Oh, John Benet Ramsey messed up over you. Tiffany. Because if these people went against me back then, okay, this is their parents or this is them that already aged by going after the fountain of youth. It gave them the opportunity to be in a younger flesh. Here go this weird Beyonce energy, Patricia. But I'm here, I'm messed up over you. Goodbye energy. I feel like somebody's mad. They wishing that they would have let me be involved in these encounters. It wouldn't have been one-sided. Like somebody is feeling some kind of way, y'all. Because they can't take this bitch. Like I was just thinking to people, y'all better be sure about what you doing. What is you doing? You better be sure, because it ain't no day in the world where you'd have thought that shit was okay or necessary. You understand what I'm saying? It can't be no, it can't. Yeah, feeling like shit. You was trying to be mad. You was trying to be big mad. All right. We got this psycho energy with this. Somebody could be very dark skinned. I just seen, what is his name? Tyler, the Creator in blackface, y'all. I could have sworn. It's like he had a Ralph Transvant haircut, like in some creative video or something. I don't know. I only seen a little bit. That motherfucker's in blackface. The last person got in trouble for blackface was what? Drake. And then before that, it was Hillary Clinton. But this is like smoke. Like Hillary, we got this place called Hillary's where we from, where they got the best ribs probably around. They had them, okay? They be making me mad now. All right, but somebody could have been claiming to be a part of a certain family or something here, but they were not. All right. Now these people is feeling like trash about something. This is like, girl, like, no, because I'm just thinking my energy is not all that. But I'm just thinking, wait a minute, this is crazy. Because I can't imagine, maybe I'm in denial to wrap my head around that I'm not liked. It was like, it's not my fault or something like this. Like, it's not my fault. It's like these people have a problem with some kind of positioning or something. It's like, usually that's the person. That's like the Nene Leaks. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is going on? I just can't believe it. Because I feel like it better be the truth. You know what I'm saying? It better be the truth. It just ain't even got nothing to do with what's all that, what's not, but genuineness. You could be authentic and they just don't want that. Like, you can't take whatever this shit is, it cannot be personal. It cannot be. All right? This is also somebody, we got this about 3 years ago, where somebody like, oh, if I can't have it, nobody can have it. So it's a bunch of men that's refusing to embrace a feminine energy and be there as the backbone for a little bit. This bitch could have carried all these niggas on their back this whole time. But they made a deal that if something can't happen this way, nobody can have the person. So the girl gonna just have to suffer. Like, straight up. It's just like the girl gonna have to, they could have been trying to create essence, do all this other shit, whatever this is. It didn't work. And so now the girl's gonna have to suffer because, yeah, that's just what I was getting a while back. Okay, rejected in reverse. Okay, they like, if, okay, take the public humiliation, because God is saying no public humiliation. Okay, but they saying take the public and we won't reject you. And this is like, they don't know that they are dealing with the they are dealing with what was I gonna say? They're dealing with a Taurus, a real one. Okay, it could be even that all these people that was Tauruses around me, like I said, the boyfriend, the two sisters was Tauruses, I was a Taurus, that I was the only real one or something like this. And this is why they might be having such a hard time. But these people are like, just take the public humiliation like we did, and then we will not reject you. And it's like, no, thank you. We're going to just wait it out a little bit more. I'm coming in with my skin clean. If that's the least. You get what I'm saying? Like, nah. I'm coming in like I'm coming in. We're going to do it that way. You're not the judge of me. Shit. Yeah, we got not burden. The devil don't want nobody to be burdened. The devil the only one that's saying, I don't want the empress to be burdened. That's why they trying to get rid of the devil. Possibly. Right? They know all these crimes these people is trying to do against this empress. Putting this empress in whatever this is for the Ace of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. The devil the only one saying that they don't want the empress to be or I don't know, maybe they don't want to burden the devil. They don't want the devil. This could be the devil's followers don't want the Aquarius devil. Don't want the person to get in trouble for this mischievous stuff they did against the empress. Somebody's torn in between here. Somebody's torn in between. The devil. But I don't know. We got the Holy Spirit. Somebody still got to go to jail. You know, if a girl thought she was stealing somebody's man, unfortunately, this bitch and her friends going to jail or something. But you could be dealing with one of these things where these masculine, they just going to get another girl and another girl to come up against you. Every girl they get, they going to come up. So you got to make a choice here. I mean, it's like two. It's like you got to chop this person's wings off so they can't fly up to do no bullshit no more or something. The person got to go through some kind of transformation. All right. So we got Ace of Swords. Somebody could be like, you're not stuck there. Or you might don't feel stuck. Okay. But there is something that's stagnant here. It might be because the Ace of Cups is not working properly. Somebody's not getting their full messages. That's two aces in reverse right here. Okay. These lilies could be using somebody else's transmitter right now, getting all the answers and going and getting money or whatever. All right. Somebody is transmitting. We don't know if these people are going to do right by this world card energy, but the world card is not about to see a tower. And there is this energy of the Chariot here. Like, I don't like the fact that whatever this is, it feels like a total misunderstanding. We can't be dealing with no real gods. Ain't none of them motherfuckers more realer than me, because there's no misunderstanding here about. Once it comes to the surface, there's no more misunderstanding. Right? Yeah, something is very accurate here. Okay? Justice. It's not even the rocket scientist here. Somebody could be being enlightened about this situation here. Somebody already replaced a person. Somebody that they could treat like the rest of them. Somebody could be overwhelmed. Could be this mother figure. Okay. Or somebody try to make it. This is like a dummy not buying groceries for the house to make it seem like you don't cook no more and you don't know how to cook and you're not a good wife. And somebody's like, yeah, she ain't no good wife because look at this. but they know the reason why is because of whatever it is, you know. And I don't got time to keep on explaining this. I will play your game with you to let you know. I guarantee at the end you're gonna be the one looking stupid here. Yeah, Queen of Wands energy here. This could be the mother did all this stuff and the child is still reigning supreme as an Empress, Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords energy. This is something that the mother might not have been when they were younger here. Okay, and they just did this person wrong because of it here. Yeah, ten of cups is up here twice. Okay, like they wanted to make it seem like I'm more supreme or I overshadowed my child. Look at how I'm a professional woman, my child is still childish. Or but it's like your mom, the child's Ace of Cups been running this whole thing with no payment. Somebody's just looking stupid. I told you. Somebody's just looking stupid at the end for breadcrumbing a person here. Now it's like you don't got money to get to the other side, or you don't got money to pay your toll and get out of the TV like Caroline, or you ain't got money to cross over to the other side or to the underworld safely, or you know. But again, that might be for commoners. Yeah, because the King of Swords like don't take that from him. Don't take that from them. Abuse of technology, the Mami Wata energy. Atlantis. It's not an accident that the person did this. And somebody is like, don't even take that from this person here. Okay. No victory. Death in reverse. Some kind of magistrate. Yeah, this new situation is in reverse here. Whatever it is, these people is not about to win this by trying to hurry up and throw together some fancy looking, happy, fake relationship, whatever this is. Because somebody is the landowner here and they're not dead. Okay. Let's see. All right. It's like getting some ducks in a row or something. King of Pentacles in reverse with this. Yep. This blue person with this person. It's the same deity or the same entity. And again, these friends is the ones that pierced or stabbed this person, the sun. King of Pentacles is in reverse with this person here. All right, they will not be receiving this Ace of Pentacles this time or this payment. Somebody is about to shine very bright here. Okay. And again, these people already know some of the things you want to do. You want to travel. They already, these people want somebody to travel so they can follow you around and try to kill you. But we're going to do it anyway. This is like a liberating thing. It's like if these people, the immunity came with this child even before Donald Trump moved the shit out the way. So all these court cases, all this shit, this is about to get this whole crooked ass system yanked right. I told you, follow my name. Whatever names they got it as, my shit. You gonna start shaking these roots from this shit gonna come out. All these wicked motherfuckers is coming down. You know, it's like, I don't even want to do this because I want these people to suffer from the system that they tried to put me in without me even being able to speak up for myself. But at the same time, I came to do it. Something like that. Somebody's inappropriately watching a person here. I feel like I'm losing the person that I want because this person kind of enjoys this system. And then if I was supposed to link up with this person don't like me no more because how I'm going against something. Like, I don't know, y'all. But it's like, I can't be worried about that. You know, it's more to come. It's more to come out the situation. Like, you know, it's more to come. Y'all, it's more to come, y'all. It's just, I don't know. I just feel so happy all of a sudden. It's more to come. Yeah, somebody's not going to be burdened here. It's like running free, bitch. This is like on Spirit, the horse movie. You know what I'm saying? When they was trying to break him. They was trying to break him. Then he got to run free at the end. And then all of them was running down that thing or whatever. And then, I don't know, he did something to break or snap something and everybody got to go free. But I just don't want the people that did this shit to get free. I want them to get stuck down in the trenches. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Yeah. Somebody could have already went for this, but it's because what is this? They're like, oh, go get it or whatever. Like, the formula. And then they'd be like, oh, well, oh, somebody else got it. Too late. Somebody else can't get this. But they're going to jail if they did. Yeah, somebody gonna have to walk away from the situation. All right. Or they could have ended somebody, got this, is hiding, that this person is going for this, man. So like Monday morning, you supposed to be somewhere. Look, she got spaghetti sauce on her mouth. You supposed to be getting something like it's supposed to be an address in your head. And on Monday morning, you're supposed to go directly somewhere and meet somebody, or you're supposed to just meditate all morning. And then you're gonna feel higher, or you're gonna feel lifted. It's something here. And somebody else is ready, like on the mark, get set, go. The package say this is for Cicely Romeo, nobody else. But Veronica Mars is gonna come pick that shit up, and somebody gonna give it to them. And so these people need to be stopped. These people need to be stopped. See, somebody need to be at that office right then and take this bitch to jail. You see what I'm saying? It's as simple as that. Yeah, somebody could have been castrated here. So whoever this person is acting like they're in this happy relationship, this person is dead. And then this person maybe turned somebody into, they cut their nuts off, or they cut them off in front of a lot of people, or this is somebody that, because they fine as hell, they make a man feel insignificant when they out, they like abuse this man, or treat him like, oh, you just a dumb fine ass man or something like this. Look at me, you lucky to have me. Somebody be chopping somebody down in front of people. They probably even got a younger male that they deal with too. And this person, I don't know, they chopped this person down. This person is sad. This person is sad. They just chopped this person down. Because this could be somebody that's like a fine ass woman. It's like, I could get $1 million of you because of their money status or whatever this is. And this person could be quiet. Like, this is somebody that stole this person from the suburbs or something, bitch. Okay? This person wants to walk away so bad. It's like, at least the person treat me like a real person. I don't know. That's kind of sad a little bit. Okay. Maybe because this person is from the underworld. This could be somebody that picked up this person, cleaned them up, made them something. But because this person from the underworld, that Empress ain't gonna want you. Or that emperor ain't gonna want you with you from the underworld or something like this. I don't know. I just feel bad for that person. I don't know who this is. Let's see who this is. Like, this could be somebody like they are, I don't know. Let's see. Like, oh, you don't know nothing. It's just like if you have some big corporate thing with these people that do big business, and somebody be like, oh, trying to make it seem, yeah, he don't know that much about whatever this is, or the industry, or like, I don't know, somebody doing something like that. The seers, a widow. Some seer could have said something about somebody being a widow. I don't know. The Ace of Cups seer. This, I don't know, this love person was doing magic, and somebody could have died off of this. And this is Because somebody's like, no, they told me in the vision or whatever. They gave me the foresight about it. And it's like, no, what you were seeing in that vision was that that person was about to die. It's like something like this here. Okay. Yeah, we got the Ace of Winter. It's like the Ace of Swords in reverse. So this is true. Somebody lied. Somebody lied about what somebody saw in a vision here to make sure somebody didn't marry a person or entertain something, and they shouldn't have did that shit. Somebody did. I don't know. I mean, maybe somebody lied about a person being a widow in the future to get a person to stray away from a certain relationship here. But we do have this Mohammedan person, 9 of Cups in reverse there. And we do got a Knight of Rods running up on that person. This could be somebody using more of, if you or I have Saudi Arabian principles or a feather, somebody is trying to use that here. They could have even used this as a means to, to pay back. Say you a child of like a Saddam or some shit like this, or a dictator like that. They'd be like, oh, because of what this person did, we're not going to let this person have nothing, their child, or I don't know. Somebody could have been trying to protect that child the whole time. Okay? Somebody could have been doing just like any other man would probably do, whether this was their real child or not, or just a muse or something like this. Okay? The Two of Autumn. What is like the Two of Wheels? One big and one little. Okay? The Empress. Smaller children. So the Empress is big and the children is smaller. So they could have 4 children. The children are smaller. The Empress could be a monarch. And now a magistrate is in the upright looking at something funny here. I don't know if this person faked their death. Now they can't step back into life. You said that this about this widow, but somebody could have been seeing that somebody was going to plot this, or they didn't see what they thought they saw here. I don't know. All right. So we seeing that the Temperance seer is in the upright. Somebody else told her this could be this Queen of Cups that hurry up and try to sneak from over here to the east of the garden, over here, down here. Now they trying to be protected by these men down here by having sex with a whole bunch of people to, or be in certain places and placements so that certain energies can hump on them so that they can gain some type of something here. You hear me? But what they doing this, you are poisoning our people with watering them with the mommy water energy. Damn. And that's the thing somebody is scared to say. Whatever. I'm getting out of here.